Hey, this is Nitin from Tech Caesar. Today I recorded this session to teach you about customer groups in Salesforce Commerce Cloud. So, customer group is being used in Salesforce Commerce Cloud to give a personalized experience to customers. So, let me take an example here. So, for an example, you live in New York while I live in California state. So, when I will access the site, I may see California specific content, while when you will access the storefront, you may see the New York specific content. Or I may get a promotions on products which are popular in California state, while you may get a promotions on the products which are popular in your area. So to build this personalized experience, yes, we need to create a content. Yes, we need to create a promotions, but we also need to create a customer groups. So in this example, I will create two customer groups, one for California residents, another one for New York state resident, and I will attach those two promotions to California specific content and New York specific content, as well as California specific promotions and New York specific promotions. And once customer will access the storefront, based on the conditions which we have configured in customer group, customer will either fall in California customer group or the New York customer group. And if they fall one of the customer group, uh, they will they will see the right content and right promotion. So let me quickly show you how does it work in Business Manager. It's very straightforward, very easy, couple of clicks and we are done. So once you will access the Business Manager under the merchant tool, if you'll type the customer, you will see under the customer section customer group. On clicking on the customer group, you will see the dashboard which will show you the list of the customer groups which you have created. Right now it is out of the box from customer groups, which comes by default, like everyone registered and unregistered, but you may create the new customer groups by clicking on new on the top right section. Here it will ask the two types. One is dynamic, another one is static. Static is very straightforward, that you may assign your registered customers with this customer group. So let's say that you have 100 customer, and out of 100 customers you want to give certain promotion to only 20 customers. So you can assign those 20 customers in that list. So if let's very few people use it, but it's an option here. So let's say CG static, just giving a name here. Fine. Okay, CG static, and once you will click on this save button, it will ask some description if you want to give. And here in the members, you may assign your registered customers. So if you have registered customer in your storefront, it will be listed here. You may choose for one or many, and then click assign. And then for those customers, this customer group will be created. Now the other one is dynamic customer group, which is very popular, and all the clients use them so very often. Let's quickly give a name here, a unique name, CG Dynamic, and here we are clicking save. Now here we can give the condition that what means what conditions need to meet so that customer can belong to this customer group. So here you can include, and here you can give the exclusion condition. So for an example, in our case, let's say we want a customer who belongs to California state. So here we'll say region code is equal CA. So now if I will click save, it means that any custom when the customer will land on the storefront, based on their geolocation, if their geolocation is California, they will belong to this customer group. I can create a similar customer group for New York or uh, other stuff. Here in the dynamic one, we can give the conditions for your based on the profile attribute, customer saved address attributes, your locale, as well as very important session attributes. So might be that requires a little bit coding, but let's say that you have unique feature in your storefront, and based on certain condition you want to give the promotions, or you want to give a content experience. So what you will do that you will set a custom attribute into the session. So, and here in the customer group you can refer session attribute, and you can say that if session attribute value is this, or if session attribute value is not this, then that customer will belong to this customer group. Very useful. uh, Many times you will use it while doing a coding or while doing a customization to match the customer requirement. So that's how it works. You customer group, static, dynamic. Static is very less popular. Dynamic, most of the time you will use it. And in the dynamic you give the attributions that, or you give the conditions on the attributes that how that customer can belong. Again, customer may belong to one or more customer groups. So when you will associate your content or associate your promotions, you need to, or client need to define their strategy, because if customer is belonging to one or more customer group, and those customer groups are attached with the different promotions, customer may get different promotions. Now there are the various ways, or there are in the promotion there is a configuration that what promotion should be if there are one or more promotions uh, for a given customer group, then which promotion should be activated. But we will cover that in later video. In this video I just want to cover that how customer group is being created and what's the purpose of that. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel so that you will be notified for the new videos. Thank you very much. Bye.